Okay, so in this question, we are told that we have a triangle. We're given the vertices of the triangle. So let's sketch the triangle, okay? So we want to show that the mid-segment that joins the midpoints of PQ and PR, so let's label that midpoints of PQ. So we need to find the midpoint of PQ. Actually, I'm going to call that X, okay? And the midpoint of PR, let's call that Y. We want to show that the mid-segment, so this, right? The mid-segment is a line segment that's joined by the midpoints. We want to show that the mid-segment is parallel to QR. So we need to prove that this mid-segment is parallel to this side, and we also need to prove that it's half its length. Okay, well, we have the coordinates for Q. We have the coordinates for R. Do we have the coordinates for the midpoints? X and Y? No, we need to find the midpoints. So first thing we're going to do is find the midpoint of PQ. How do we find midpoint? X1 plus X2. So negative 2 plus 1 divided by 2. And Y1 plus Y2 divided by 2. This will give us the coordinates of X, right? Negative 2 plus 1 divided by 2. Point of PQ is located at negative 0.5 and 2.5. I want you guys now to find Y, the midpoint of PR, as their coordinates. So midpoint of PR, which I called Y. Where is it located? We can turn it into a decimal. Okay, so Y, the other midpoint, is located at 1, 0.5, 1, 0.5. Okay, now we have the coordinates of X, Y. We need to show that this mid-segment is parallel to this segment. How do we prove if it's parallel? We just did this. If we convert both slopes into decimals, are these two segments parallel? Yes, they are parallel because their slopes are the same. Okay, we answered part of the question. We have to prove that they're parallel. Now we have to prove that this is half the length of QR. How do you find the length of a line segment? Distance formula. So find the length of XY, find the length of QR. When you calculate it, you should get 2.5. What was the distance of QR? Final answer, distance of QR, 5. Is XY half the length of QR? Yes.
Made with Doodlecast Pro.